I'm not talking to you as a stranger. I'm talking to you as a Kenyan. You're part and parcel of this country. You should be part of this nation right from your heart. That is where change begins. The moment you start having that sense of belonging, and you do not leave it out there for somebody else to do it, it is for you. This country, as long as this nation is prospering, you're prospering. If this nation fails, you're failing. That is why you need to own it. Citizens are different. Citizens belong. And I'm bringing this to you so that you have that sense of belonging. It is important. As a son and a daughter of the land, it is important for you to start having the sense of belonging. The moment you lose it, you will feel every other thing is not affecting you. And by the way, don't be so selfish. This is an advice. Let us not be in our own cocoons. Let me not be on my own cocoon and you in your own cocoon. As long as I'm doing well, as long as I'm okay, as long as I can eat and sleep, why do I care about the affairs of the other place? It is time for us to join together and start ventilating for a cause. Politically, this is an explanation. Let politics profit us. Let politics be to our benefit. Let politics leave us at a better place. Never should politics leave us at a worst place. Never should politics destroy us and bring us down as a country. Let politics unite us. Let politics be for our future. It is time for us to start focusing on the future. Maybe we are dwelling in the past for so long. Who will be the bridge for us into the future? Sometimes when you hold on into history, you will find yourself at a place where you're bordering on unforgiveness. There are things that may have happened in history. There are things that may have happened in the past generations. But come on, this is a new generation. This is a new dispensation. This is a new time. For how long will we live in yesterday? Thank God for the heroes of yesterday. We shall never neglect them. We shall never wipe them out of our minds. We thank them for what they did for us yesterday. But right now, as a youth of this nation, it is our time to change the story of our country. I'm speaking to the youth. I'm speaking to you that is operating at a place of service right now. It is time for you to embrace service. The future. It is time for you to hold on to the present and for tomorrow. Yesterday may have held tribalism, injustices, social injustices, marginalizations, tribalism. It is time for us to forgive yesterday. Forgetting may be another story, but letting it go for us to start moving into tomorrow. Let us form a new system. Let us collaborate for a new system. Let us start championing for new systems. You and I, as a youth, you and I, as the people of today, whether you're 80 years, as long as you're alive today, I call you a youth. As long as you're alive today, you are part and parcel of this conversation. Collaboration for the future. Say that with me in your mind. It is a political explanation here on Chapa Siasa. This is one of my fortes to explain. This is one of my best moments to try and talk to you one-on-one. It is one of my best things to do. Don't take this for granted. You may not have these occasions where somebody may try to demystify your challenge to you. You may not know what is affecting you. You need to understand who is your true enemy. It is not the person you see in power. It is not the politics that you see. It is something deeper than you can imagine. It is something deeper, something that has been ingrained in history. Our enemy, it may be our yesterday, the injustices that we faced yesterday as a country. That may be our yesterday, that may be our real enemy. The things that we allowed to be our mindsets. The moment we focus on that and change it, we are candidates for the future. The future will forever be glorious. The present is what we have. We will be cheating ourselves if we call our yesterday better than our tomorrow. It is time, it is in our hands to change our tomorrow. If we don't fold our sleeves and start working hard, prosperity will be elusive. We will forever be a third world country. We will forever be dependent. It is time for us to start forming a new system, a system of change. And that can be done. It is not elusive. It can be done. It can be done from the marketplaces. It can be done from the private sector. It can be done from the public sector. Somebody says systems are imaginary. But I believe that systems can be a reality. We can bring down imaginary systems of destruction. We can form systems. We can form authentic systems where we are partnering with one another. We are together. We are comrades for the future to change our country. We are moving into a place of prosperity. Whether this country went through what it went through yesterday, how we found ourselves in debt today is for yesterday. How we found ourselves in negative ethnicities, in places of corruption, marginalizations, tribalisms, strife, negative politics. How we found ourselves there is for yesterday. What we have is today. We are the pure seeds of today, the children of the soil. I'm talking to the people of Kenya, pure seeds, the true, genuine people of this country. Are you a true seed of this country? Are you a real son or a daughter of this soil? Let us not give negativity a legal ground to destroy our tomorrow. Let us destroy that legal ground for our yesterdays to affect our tomorrow. Let us be the bridge of connecting our history to our future in a positive way. This can be done. I'm talking about mysteries here. Demystify your politics. Try and demystify the challenges of the land. What is this that we cannot bring it out? What is this that will forever be where we are? Will forever be poor? Will forever be indebted? Will forever be in one circle of negativity after negativity? That in every circle of elections, we are in the same problem. Is our problem election audits? Is our problems elections fraud? It is deeper than election fraud. It is deeper than election challenges. We have a deeper problem, and that is what we need to fold our sleeves and address it. And that problem is in our recognition that we are the pure children of this country. The moment we recognize it, that's when we will start truly demystifying our challenge as a country. Start recognizing your authenticity as a child of the soil. The moment you start looking at yourself as a true child of this country, that is when you will start partnering with every county, no matter what. It will no longer bother you that there is a leader from country X or country Y. What will bother you is the importance of the growth of this country, the movement, the moving forward of this nation. Let us be genuine. Let us restore our genuineness. Children of a family are true to the family. There is a difference between true children of a family and slaves. Children of a family own that family. The true sons of this country, the true daughters of this nation will own this country. I'm bringing you back to purity. I'm bringing you back to the sanctity of this country. I'm bringing you back to the true problem of the nation. It is for you to recognize your position as a child as a child of this country. Be genuine. Start occupying in your mind and start looking at yourself as part of solutions to this country and bringing down every system that destroys the growth of your nation. By the way, the nation doesn't just grow. The nation is raised up. It is raised up. The nation is not just like a seed you throw out there and you leave it to grow. You need to fold your sleeves and raise it up. It calls for hard work. It is not just out of magic that the country will change. Youths, listen to me. I'm talking to 20-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 80-year-olds, people that are alive and well in Kenya today. You are the youths of this country. This country will not change out of magic. It needs somebody to work hard. As we ventilate, as we talk about the problems of our country, as we talk about the solutions, who is the person? Who is that person that folds the sleeves? Who is the disruptive thinker? Who is the person that will come and do the real work? We need the real work to be done. We need somebody to come and just meet the road. Where is the tire meeting the road? Where is the real work being done? You and me need to start working. Prosperity comes from hard work. Debts can be done away from hard work. Trust you me. As long as we talk and talk and talk and do not work, we will never change this country. We will be in empty politicking. That is why Chapa Siasa today is bringing a political explanation to Kenya. And I know you are watching this from all corners of this country. You may be watching it as a Kenyan, even from diaspora. Start working. Start being genuine about the things that you're ventilating about. Start coming down to work and transforming. You can do it from any sector. You may be in the private sector. You may be in the public sector. Let us form a new system. Let us not collaborate for negativity. Collaboration for negativity is empty excitement. It is more like watching a football match and just being happy. Just being happy that that team has won. It is negative. Positive systems bring real change, authentic change. It is time for us to do it. When we are impeaching, are we genuinely impeaching? When we are transforming health sectors, are we doing it genuinely? When we are dealing with the issues in the private, public sector, when we are dealing with our youth in the education sector, when we are working in our water ministries, our sanitation ministries, our counties, are we genuine? It can only come from pure hearts. This political explanation is trying to demystify the challenge that we have as a country. Our recognition that we are the true sons of the soil. Pure seeds, I am talking to you. Pure children of Kenya. Let us not be corrupted. Let us not be corrupted. Let not the seed of purity, authenticity of our nation be corrupted. Let us start owning the problems of our country. That is when genuine change will come. That is when we'll be the true bridges of our history to our real prosperous future. That is when we will not give our today a legal ground to condemn us from a prosperous tomorrow. Let us not give our tomorrow a legal ground today not to prosper. Let us birth genuinely. Let us birth success. Today, no legal ground for failure. Destroy any wicked systems. Bring it down. It is in your mindset. It can be done. I see ourselves, as I explained today in Chapa Siasa, politicking for a better cause. And this has been my political explanation here on Politics Today on Science TV. My name is Jonah Simba. See you next week on Politics Today. Bye-bye.